down! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and today the new DLC personalization packs dropped, which included the Cyborg and Dragon camos, reticles, and calling cards. Today we're going to take a look at what these look like on the guns themselves, as well as what the reticles look like, and then you can get a feel for what you want to do, if you want to buy them, if you want to use them, or just if you don't want to do anything with them at all. Now, the first video you see in the background is the Cyborg camo on the MSMC, as well as a red dot sight with the reticle for Cyborg. And personally, I don't actually mind the red dot sight on this. I'm not a huge fan of red dot sights on any gun because usually I don't need to use them with the running gun style that I try to incorporate. I'm not that great at it, but I don't really use red dot sights that much. And if you look at any of my gameplays, you can see that. But at the same time, this red dot sight really does well because the way they're trying to customize these, they're trying to give more intricate designs, but at the same time, it still keeps this center of gravity where you can take a look and see where your main target is. Like the red dot sight itself, that's just a dot where you're actually going to be firing, but at the same time, a lot of the new DLC for the red dot sights, they took away from that, and the center point of where you were actually aiming wasn't always right where you thought it would be. The second weapon that I'm demonstrating here today is the PDW with the Cyborg camo on it, and I'm not running any sort of reticle on it just because this is one that I want to show the actual camo off for. And at the one scene, you'll see me run up to a darkened area in the window, and you can actually see that the camo itself glows the area up a little bit. It's something that gives more animation and liveliness to the gun itself. And with these secret DLC camos that came out, and even though they didn't go public for download or anything like that, that was one of the things that everybody liked from the appeal of them, that they were actually animated. They were something that engaged the player themselves instead of just being a regular, bland, old background. Next up, I am showing off the MP7 with the Dragon camo as well as the Dragon reticle. And this is one that I wasn't really happy with. Again, I never really used red dot sights, but this to me is way too out there for a red dot sight. I wouldn't really recommend this if you want to rely on the center of gravity that I was speaking about earlier, because the flame that the actual reticle is, well, the bottom of it is completely down below the center of gravity, so the very tip is where you want to be pointing it. And to me, that just throws off the feel of where you're shooting, where you're aiming from, and what you're trying to accomplish with a red dot sight, because a red dot sight is supposed to be pinpoint accurate, but if you can't recognize where that aim is in, let's say, a split second, well, then it's kind of rendered useless. And lastly, I'm just showing off the Vector just to show what the camo itself looks like. We got some glowing features down towards the bottom where your ammunition is stored in the gun, and then the actual camo itself, it's alright. I'm not a huge fan of it, but at the same time, I'm not one to be biased in my videos, so it is pretty cool, and yes, the entire community voted, so it obviously deserved its place here in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I'm just here showing this off a little bit to you guys in this gun. Just like the PDW, I'm not in this case trying to show off anything other than the camo itself. So that has been my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the camos themselves, and if you're gonna get them at all. This is something that a lot of people are divided on. Microtransactions, are they worth it? To me, I think they're cool. I think they're a nice addition, and I don't mind paying 160 Microsoft points for the downloads themselves. So thank you guys once again so much for watching. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you're OG like that are greatly appreciated. I just signed up for MoTube. The link to that will be in the description below if you want to get a text message every time I upload so you never miss an upload again. Remember to subscribe if you want to hear anything new on Call of Duty information, whether it be Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm going to bring you guys the best and the newest of information as soon as I get it. But I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys. I shall see you guys later, and as always, I hope you're having a great day. Take care and peace out.